Good morning, you guys. Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, this is going to be for your weeklies for September 20th to the 26th. We are starting with Aries first. This is going to be for anyone that has Aries placements anywhere in their chart, okay? We're going to see what your overall energy for that week is looking like, and then we're going to see what challenges for the week that you will be facing. And then we'll throw some oracle cards and see what messages the divine has for you, what they want you to focus on, and advice, okay? Let's see, spirit, clarity, and guidance for the Aries collective. Show me their energy for the week of 20th through the 26th. And you guys, for tomorrow, I am going to do who is thinking of you for that week, okay? All right, let's see for Aries. Aries' energy. Look at that, your card. Aries' energy for the 20th through the 26th, please. Alrighty, Aries. So for some of you guys, for that week, you could be dealing with a Taurus, another Aries, or an Aquarius. You may have this somewhere in your chart, okay? It doesn't have to resonate for everyone. Give me one moment, Aries. Sorry about that, Aries. All right, so what I'm getting is that a lot of you guys are going to be feeling like yourself, okay? You are going to be in the actual true essence of the Aries zodiac, right? What I'm getting with that Four of Pentacles is I'm kind of getting like this solo energy. So I feel like, you know, the following week, you guys are going to find yourself doing, you know, the majority of the things that you do, but solo. You know what I mean? So you could be going out to the bar by yourself. You could be going to a club by yourself. You could be doing your own things by yourself. You know what I mean? There's this bit of like looking for fun or getting into something, but it's kind of like doing it solo. So you guys might find yourself doing most of, you know, your activities, your projects, or trying to accomplish some goals that you have set up for yourself. You may be doing this on your own, okay, is what I'm getting. Let's see, what is the challenges? We have Gemini energy showing up here. Does not have to resonate. Oh, okay. So we have Pisces energy as well. We have the Lovers, the Hangman, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like the challenge here is about gaining new perspective, right? Gaining new perspective. Seeing things from a different way in order to do something different, right? So this is about doing something in a different way that you wouldn't usually do, changing something up, doing something without expectation or expecting to receive something back, right? So this is the challenge that is going to be for some of you guys for the following week. Let's see what messages the universe have for you, the divine, directly for Aries placements. Messages for Aries. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love the color. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Okay, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. That can also be a challenge here, you know, with that Six of Pentacles, you know, doing something differently, especially for those of you because, you know, Arieses are born leaders, right? You guys are natural leaders. So when it comes to gaining perspective or doing something different, this can also be talking about allowing other people to lead or direct for once. Okay, let's see. What should Aries focus on for that week? What should be the main focus? Communication. Someone could be 33. 33 could be significant for someone here. So communication is your focus, okay? How you communicate, how you receive the communication, again, about perspective, okay? Let's see. All right, shadow work. So the divine is saying to focus on your shadow work. Some of you guys need to do some shadow work for the following week. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Aries. Good luck with that. And don't forget about your reading for tomorrow. Alrighty, moving on to Taurus. What is up, you guys? I hope you guys are having a blessed morning so far. This reading is going to be for those with Taurus placements anywhere in your chart, okay? Tomorrow, I will be doing Who is Thinking of You for the week of the 20th to the 26th, so don't miss out on that, okay? In this reading, this is going to be your weekly. We're going to see what your overall energy from the 20th to the 26th is looking like, and then we're going to see what challenges you will be facing for that week. Then we'll get into the oracle, see what messages the divine has directly to you, what your focus should be on, and advice. Let's see. For Taurus spirit, show me their overall energy from the 20th to the 26th.
Samantha, director.
Sorry about that. Ooh, my nerves are shot right now. Taurus, we're having an audit happening right now at my job and everybody's freaking out. Okay, sorry, so sorry. All right. Your overall energy, Taurus. So we have the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Ciao. Okay, so what it's looking like, Taurus, for some of you guys for this week, okay, it's looking like, you know, you are in a mental conflict, okay? This could be within yourself or towards others, okay? But look at the individual, how she's holding the two swords, and then the two other ones are walking away upset. The two other girls are walking away upset. So it's like she won the fight, but at what cost to win it? Right? This is the energy of someone trying to prove themselves, someone trying to give off their opinions or to correct what's being said from other people, right? So this is the energy that's coming out for you. Now, with that Two of Pentacles in the reverse, it's kind of like you're not playing nice, you're not playing fair, you're not allowing other people to give in their opinions or suggestions or to say their part. It's kind of like you're saying, you know, I'm the one that knows, uh, you know, what's what, and I'm right, and that's it. You know what I mean? There's no other room for anyone else's opinions or, you know, for them to be right. Okay, so it just seems like you're in this energy where, you know, you're coming off as, you know, feeling like what information you are receiving from other people, you're kind of like against it and not wanting to take it or process that in, you know, because you're feeling like, you know your stuff, you know your facts, you know what's right, and that's it, you know. And this could be creating friction between you other people. This could be, you know, kind of affecting your mental state as well. Ciao. All right. All right, let's see what is the challenge here for Taurus. What do we see being the challenge for Taurus? All right, Taurus. So we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You may have this somewhere in your chart. It does not have to resonate. You could be dealing with someone that has that in their chart. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So the challenge here so the challenge that I'm getting here, Taurus, is that, you know, you may find yourself having a hard time taking in other people's emotions, right? I feel like, you know, you may be looking at things, you know, your way or from your experience, from your standpoint, right? And you're sticking to that, okay? Um, I feel like the challenge is here is receiving information from other people, okay? Um, you know, how you're taking that in, how you're accepting that, how you're taking that into consideration, okay? I feel like the challenge is here is doing things another person's way or taking their advice on how to do something and actually apply it. I feel like you may say, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll try that. I'll see what that can do, and yeah, but are you actually doing it? Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, taking other people's advice, but not only say you're going to take that into consideration, but actually applying that and see if it actually works out for you. Okay, let's see, what advice does what messages does the universe have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Okay. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Yeah, I kind of feel like that fits with the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Uni. That fits with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's see. What should Taurus focus on for the week of 20th through the 26th? What should they focus on? Again, communication. Someone could be 33. 33 could be significant to someone here. You may start seeing 3 or 3 on the clock or, you know, wherever coming that week. So we have communication, okay? Focus on communicating the way that you're communicating, the way that you receive communication from others. Focus on what's being said. Focus on how you're saying things, okay? Let's see. Advice for Taurus, please, for that week. Read. Read. Read between the lines. Read the signs. Read everything that's being given to you, especially in your career, okay, in the workspace. All right, some of you guys need to study more. Some of you guys need to focus more, especially if you're going to school. Okay, the more you read, the more you'll learn. Okay, but I feel like make sure that you're reading the room. Make sure that you're reading every document that gets handed to you, okay? Make sure that you're reading between the lines, okay? And again, for some of you guys, you know, you need to pour more energy into your studies, okay? If that's resonating for someone here, reading seems to be the focus here for next week, okay? So that's what I got for you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, moving on to Gemini. What is up, you guys? Welcome. This reading is going to be for those that have Gemini placements anywhere in your chart, okay? We're going to do your weeklies from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is for that week, and then we're going to see with the challenges for you for that week. Afterwards, we'll step into some oracle and see what messages the divine has for you when it comes to that week, advice, and what you should be focusing on, okay? For tomorrow, stay tuned. We will see for, again, that the same week, the 20th to the 26th. We'll see who has you on their mind and why. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so far we're pulling Taurus energy. Gemini, you could be, some of you guys could be on that Taurus Gemini cusp. You can have Taurus somewhere in your chart, could be dealing with one. Either way, does not have to resonate, okay? So your overall energy here is you are, you know, some of you guys are looking into your options, okay, when it comes to something specific, okay? This could be tied up to school. This could be tied up to something you're studying, something you're learning, something you want to pursue. I just saw 555 on the timer. Something you want to pursue. For some of you guys, you guys may want to learn something, okay? And for others, this could be talking about a connection between you and another person. And if so, I feel like for that week, you are fantasizing about commitment, marriage, or, you know, a relationship with this person, okay? You're viewing all the possibilities, okay, of something that could happen for you overall is what I'm getting. Let's see, what challenges do we see Gemini possibly facing from the 20th to the 26th? Ooh, you got Gemini energy. For some of you guys, could be another Gemini. It doesn't have to resonate. We have the Three of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, this is talking about intimacy, okay? For some of you guys, this is talking about intimacy. For others, this could be intimacy with how you express yourself towards others. It could be anybody, okay? So this is about, you know, opening up, expressing your emotions, showing your true authentic self to the world, to others, to the public eye, okay? Some of you guys, you know, may be shy, you know what I mean, when it comes to meeting new people or being in a new place, okay? So I feel like the challenge here has to do with, like I said, being around new people, or, you know, being intimate or showing that intimate side of you, you know, opening up yourself to others seems to be your challenge for the week. Let's see, what messages does the divine have for Gemini? Do your thoughts need a reboot? That's so funny. Focus on the good in your life. Focus on the good. And it's funny how it's saying your thoughts need a reboot. With all this fantasizing that's happening for the week. Let's see. What should Gemini focus on? What should Gemini focus on? Especially for those of you, you guys could be taking a time out. Someone could be 37. This equals a 10, which breaks down to a 1. Very nice. Okay. So some of you guys, yeah, with that reboot, taking a time out, you guys need to reset yourself. You need to get yourself ready for a new beginning. I'm getting with this. A new beginning, new chapter. taking a step in this new direction, taking action, um, making a move, making the first move. Especially if you guys could be in manifestation mode that week and not realize it, okay? So be careful what's in your mind, all right? That we don't attract something we don't want, just saying. Let's see, advice for advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini for the week. Advice for Gemini for the week. Alrighty, live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Wow. Beautiful. Alrighty, Jemmy, that's what I got for you. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow to see who has you on their mind and why. Okay? Until then, see ya. Alrighty, moving on to Cancerian. How are you, my dears? Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those that have Cancerian placements anywhere in their chart, okay? This is going to be your weekly from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week, and then we're going to see what challenges you will be facing. Then we will step into the oracle portion, see what messages the divine has for you for that week, what you should be focusing on, and advice. Stay tuned for tomorrow, Cancerian, whereas the same thing from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Let's see. Alrighty, show me Cancerian's energy from the 20th to the 26th, please. Cancerian's energy. Okay, Cancerian, I feel like for some of you guys, okay, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords is kind of like it's kind of like being all over the place, not really being organized, like in between with, showing up for work and then just not being organized and kind of being all over the place. I don't know if something ends up happening for you, like, a surprise, something suddenly happens and you just weren't prepared for it. Trying to look through stuff, trying to find what you need, okay? This could also, I'm getting the energy of like at home, knowing that, you have a pile of clothes that still need to be folded, but at the same time, you got to study for that test, kind of all over the place, not really organized, having a lot more going on and then adding more to it. And I feel like, when there's a sense of laziness or just feeling like, oh, I don't want to do anything, but I know I still have to do this and I still have to do that. So kind of that energy I'm feeling with those. Let's see, what is the challenge? Jeez. What is the challenge for Cancerian from the 20th to the 26th? What do we see being the challenge here? Seven and seven. Okay, so October 7th could be significant for someone here, okay? You may start to see 7-7 more frequently or 7-7-7 during that time as well for some of you guys. 7 could be significant. So 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. The challenge here is being up in our head and having, all these illusions or dreams or fantasies or just thinking about this, that, and the third. But are we doing anything? Are we pouring energy into it? Are we, taking action towards this? Are we setting ourselves up to make that our reality? Okay, so it's about getting out of your head and actually putting putting things in motion for yourself, but in a more practical way, planning for it, setting ourselves up for it, setting goals, tasks, completing it. Okay, Seven of Pentacles can also talk about procrastination energy, which brings us to the Four of Swords. Okay, are you, how long is it taking you to complete this? When will you complete it? Needing to set deadline for yourself, okay, is what I'm getting to be the challenge here. All right, let's see what messages the universe has for you at this time for that week. Messages for Cancerian placements. All right. So we have stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. Okay? So stop pushing against what is. What should Cancerian focus on for that week? All right, someone, oh my God, get out of here. Someone here could be 41. 4 plus 1 is a 5, which means change, right? So a change needs to be made. Let's focus on what needs to be changed, okay? Self-discipline, all right? So we need to focus on disciplining ourselves, okay? Setting boundaries. Let's see. Advice for Cancerian, please, for that week. Advice for Cancerian for that week. Ask your angels, okay? Seek the divine. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. I can't see the other word there. It's in white. Wants to support you. So your angels want you to call on them more. They want you to talk to them more. They want you to connect to them more, okay? Especially when you're feeling some sort of way, have pray, open up a dialogue between you and them and talk to them. Ask what it is that you need in order to self-discipline yourself, in order to not go against the current and ride the wave, in order to get yourself more organized, in order for you to have the strength to finish your tasks, okay? Ask them for what you need. That's what they're there for, but they're not going to do it unless you ask, okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancerian, and hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, moving on to Leo. What is up, Leos? This reading is going to be for those that have Leo placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week and what challenges you be possibly facing. Then we'll get into the oracles, see what messages the divine has for you, what you should be focusing on for that week, and what advice they have for you for that week. Stay tuned for tomorrow, same dates from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Let's see, Spirit, show me Leo's energy from the 20th to the 26th. Leo's energy. All right, so some of you guys may have Pisces or Cancerian placements, or you could be dealing with one. Either way, it does not have to resonate. So you pull the 8 of Cups and the Moon card here. So what I see, Leo, for some of you guys are avoiding some form of emotion that's coming through here for you, okay? It's like you don't want to acknowledge it, or you're avoiding it, or you're trying to distract yourself from this, okay? And what's happening here with the Moon being Arcana card is that you will need to tap into your intuition or pay attention to your emotions, your energy, and your dreams, because something here is being overlooked, okay? You might miss out on something important, or yeah, something important here, okay? So let's see what is the challenge here for Leos from the 20th to the 26th. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups. We also have Taurus energy showing up here. Like I said, it does not have to resonate. Okay, so the challenge here is avoiding our responsibilities, right? Avoiding our commitments, what we promised ourselves, what we promised others, right? You could be, trying to play more and work less. Maybe you need to work a little bit more harder and play less for the week. Okay, you could be socializing more versus, neglecting your responsibilities or the commitments that you made to others or yourself. So I feel like the challenge is trying to balance out the two. Okay, let's see what messages the divine has for you. Messages from the divine for Leo. Alrighty, you are too amazing to follow everyone else. Focus on your own path. Focus on your path. Okay. Forge your own path. Forge your own path. And for those that are, I feel like you need to focus a little bit more on that, is what I was getting. Let's see, what should Leo focus on from the 20th to the 26th? What should Leo focus on? Okay, somebody could be 44. This does lead to an 8. Okay. Which talks about, being persistent, right? So the focus here is your environment. We need to focus more on your environment, okay? That whatever that looks like for you. That could be your work environment, that could be your home space, that could be um, your room, okay? That could be the people that are around you that are in your day-to-day life, okay? Just focusing on the environment that you are in, okay? Let's see. Advice for Leo for the 20th to the 26th. Advice for Leo. We have denial. Denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. Okay. So again, with the moon card, 8 of cups, okay, so we need to, again, something is being overlooked here, okay, is what I was getting at earlier. But yeah, um, we need to look around in our environment, because how we act within us affects our environment, or it shows or it projects through our environment, okay? And this needs to be looked at, okay? So look around you and see, you could tell easily. How does your room look? Is it clean? Is it neat? Is it organized? Is it a mess? Is it, medium a mess? Not that big of a deal, a mess, okay? And if it is a mess, why? Address it. Get down to the root of it. Why is it a mess? Do you feel a mess inside? Are you avoiding cleaning up your room because deep down you're avoiding some form of emotion within you? Okay, that's just an example. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. For your second part of your weekly. Until then, stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Virgos. What is up, Virgo gang? How are you guys feeling with that full moon that we had? I mean, oh my God, I came home and for the first time ever, I pull like 10 to 11 hour shifts. So I came home and just started organizing my entire room, which I never do that. I usually have to plan for that, and I usually do it on my day off. So that was very interesting. I enjoyed that too. One less thing to do on my day off. So yeah, how did you guys feel during that full moon? It's crazy. Burst of energy right there. Alrighty, let's get into your reading, my dear. This reading is going to be for those with Virgo placements anywhere in your chart. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy for that week is looking like, and then we're going to see what challenges you could be possibly facing, and then we'll get into the oracle. We'll see what messages the divine has for you for that week, what they want you to focus on, and advice for that week. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to do the same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Let's see. Show me Virgo's energy from the 20th to the 26th, their overall energy. Queen of Cups. Some of you guys may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements in your chart. You may have Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with these signs. Either way does not have to resonate, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, okay, for the workspace is what I'm getting. There is a bit of emotions here. Now, this could be a positive emotion. This could be a negative emotion. Either way, you know, something's getting you in your feelings that is tied up to your work environment, okay? This could also be tied up to a connection, okay? Again, I'm not clarifying it, but you know, something here has you in your feelings. Okay, could be positive, could be negative. That is up to you. And for others, I feel like, you know, you are seeing improvement with something here, either your spirituality, your spiritual practices, your intuition. This could be like improvement, you know, with the goals and dedication that you've been doing and you've been setting up for yourself, you know, feeling a sense of, you know, progress or accomplishment here. Okay, could also have you in your feelings. Okay, for those of you that are connecting with another person, um, I feel like that week is going to be good for you guys. There's going to be progress within the connection. Let's see, what challenges do we see Virgo possibly facing from the 20th to the 26th? Okay, so we do have Leo energy. Some of you guys could be on that Leo Virgo cusp. You can have this somewhere in your chart. We have Scorpio, Sag, and Libra energy. Some of you guys could be on that Virgo Libra cusp as well. Either way does not have to resonate. So the Strength card and the Judgment. I feel like the challenge here for some of you guys is, you know, it has to do, for some of you guys, it has to do with your confidence, okay? Having the confidence to do something, having the confidence to, you know, lead yourself down a certain direction or, you know, taking charge when it comes to something. Okay, and for others, I feel like, you know, this is you learning to manage your anger. Okay, you learning to maintain that. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys kind of hold yourself back from doing something that may benefit you in a positive way because you are afraid of what other people think of you. Um, you know, some of you guys, some of you guys care too much what other people think, you know, if you do something. You know, I know there's some Virgos that don't, but, you know, there's others where they are concerned and, you know, other people's opinions do affect their mood and, you know, does affect their confidence. So I feel like this is going to be the challenge for you for that week. Let's see what messages the divine has for you for that week. Messages for Virgo, please. Okay, you have the power, Virgo, to create the life you love. Just remember that. Okay, so you have the power. The ball's in your court. Okay, let's see. What should Virgo be focusing on from the 20th to the 26th? What should Virgo be focusing on from the 20th to the 26th? We do have a 4. 13 could be significant for someone here. Pay attention to October 13th. October 13th. That's funny. I think that's my mom's birthday. How funny. And speaking of, I do have to put an effort to get her a good gift to match the one that she gave me. Okay. So 13 could be significant here. Someone's birthday could be on the 13th. Pay attention to October 13th. The 3 and 1 goes to a 4, and we're talking about effort. So a lot of you guys have been taking too much time relaxing or being in hermit mode, and now it's time to apply effort, putting in more effort, okay, for that week. Alrighty, advice for Virgo for the 20th to the 26th. Advice for Virgo, fresh start. Okay, you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Okay, fresh start. All right, so be open to new. Be open to new beginnings, new adventures. Okay, get out of your room, get out of your house, get out of your bed. All right, so that's what I got for you guys, my dear. Stay tuned for tomorrow if I didn't mention this already. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why from the 20th to the 26th. Until then, stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Libras. How are you? Alrighty, you guys, this reading is for those with Libra placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weeklies from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week, and then we're going to see what challenges you could be possibly facing. Then we're going to get into the oracle. We're going to see what messages the divine has for you for that week. We're going to see what they want you to focus on and advice for that week. Okay? Stick with me for tomorrow, same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Let's see for Libra, their overall energy from the 20th to the 26th, please, for Libra. Okay, so Libra, you could have other air placements in your chart or could be dealing with another air sign. You could have Earth in your chart. Some of you guys could be on that Virgo Libra cusp. Or could be dealing with an earth sign. Either way, it does not have to resonate, okay? So there's a bit of a curiosity energy surrounding you during that time, okay? You could be thinking about starting your own business. You could be thinking about, getting into a school or choosing a school to go to or what to study next. You could be, yeah, I said that. For some of you guys, again, you could have an earth sign or another air sign on your mind that you are finding interest in, okay? And for others, I feel like this is the energy of doing shopping, is what I'm getting with that. Some of you guys could be trying to figure out what you're going to buy for someone. It could be someone's birthday that you are getting ready for. You could be looking up stuff that you want people to buy you or what you Want to buy yourself for your birthday. Okay. Someone's bills could be due between the 20th and the 26th. Could be paying bills off, paying some debt off. Some of you guys could be looking for a job. You could be receiving news about that job, and now you're out shopping for clothes to wear for that job. You're kind of getting yourself prepared for it, okay, is also what I'm getting. What is the challenge here from the 20th to the 26th? The Three of Cups keeps coming out. So we have the Six of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. Interesting. Because I got these cards and then it went away. I got this message on my phone. It's like an app that comes in at a certain time and reminds you to reflect on your day and your mood and log it in, right? So it was saying to reflect. Um, Unknown caller. So So, what I strongly feel is that this has to do with, reflecting on the good times, reflecting on positivity, reflecting on, taking the time. Look, 1101, taking the time to reflect on the good times with something. Oh, Lord have mercy. So sorry about that. Work was calling. We're in the middle of an audit, so everyone is freaking out. And of course, I'm not there. Thank God, but still. Okay, so reflecting on positivity, on good things, on, who you used to be. Okay, especially if you are, let's say you're starting a new job, right? And, you're a little bit nervous being around new people, a new environment. Maybe you're starting something with new material, right? And you're kind of getting nervous and you're thinking the worst, or you're thinking nobody's gonna like you, or da 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 da. Kind of reflect back on who you used to be, who, at a time that you went to a new school and you didn't know anybody. How did that ended up turning out for you, right? um I also feel like this is saying, especially for those of you that are, let's say you're meeting someone of interest, right? And you're having a hard time looking at yourself as being lovable, as being likable, as, why wouldn't this person like you? Why do you think they're gonna find a flaw with you? You know what I mean? So I feel like the challenge is being positive. That you're going to attract positivity, that people are going to like you, that things are going to work out for you, that you are going to have a good time, you are going to succeed in starting that new business. If you're trying to, get into starting your own business on the side, why wouldn't they like what you have to offer? Why wouldn't they? You know what I mean? And instead of thinking of the negative, like, oh, this is not gonna work out and nobody's gonna like this, and I'm not, you guys are very social, but there could be a Libra here that is like, what if I don't succeed in this and nobody likes what I'm selling or what I'm offering? You know what I mean? You need to be more kind and nice about yourself and be more confident that, there is going to be others out there that are interested in what you have to offer. Okay, so the challenge is about being positive and being kind towards yourself when it comes to interacting with other people. Okay, um, believing in yourself in a positive way. Okay, that you can succeed in something, whatever this is. Okay, especially if you're, you know, you're finding an interest in someone and you're looking at the negative things that they can see in you, but what about all the good and nice and positive things about you? You know, don't you're pour more awareness into that part instead of the negative, right? Let's see what messages the divine has for you for the 20th to the 26th. Oh, wow, we have a lot. Okay, take what resonates. Stop giving away your power. Start right now instead of next week. You must forgive if you want. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. That was a message for someone here. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. That's what I'm saying. Focus on that. All right, let's see what spirits want you to focus on for the 20th to the 26th. What should Libra is that communication? It is. For Libra, what should they look at that? You guys pay attention to the number 66 or 666. What is this? Healing. Focus on healing. Okay, focus on healing. Um yeah, focus on healing. This leads to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, and we have the 3 of cups. Okay, focus on healing because that's going to affect how you interact with other people, okay, and how they interact with you is what I was getting with that 3. Some of you guys may end up seeing 333 everywhere as well. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you for that week. Advice for Libra, please. Get a reading. Now, Libra, I do offer personal readings. My website is down below for you if you're interested, but you don't necessarily have to. Some of you guys do read for yourselves and for others. If so, read more, please. And second, just overall, get a general reading for yourself, not about who Fulana is or who's this person coming in, or can I get a reading of what Joy was saying. No. Just ask for a general reading, because I feel like there's a message there for you that spirits want to bring to you that is not being mentioned here, right? Use divination to understand your desires and your path. Exactly. So some of you guys need to get into that as well in order to connect with yourself, in order to know what needs to be healed as well. Okay. So this is suggesting someone to get into this type of spiritual practice. Okay. So that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Scorpio. How are you, my dearest loves? Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those with Scorpio placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week, and then the challenges that you could be possibly facing. And then we will get into the oracle and see what messages the divine has for you for that time. We'll see what they want you to focus on and advice for you. Okay, stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to do the same time frame, the 20th to the 26th, and we're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, Spirit for Scorpio, show me their overall energy from the 20th to the 26th, please. Overall energy from the 20th to the 26th. Three of Cups is coming out for everyone. Alrighty, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio for some of you guys. It doesn't have to resonate. You can have Sag or Libra placement somewhere in your chart. You could be on that Libra Scorpio cusp, um, or the Scorpio Sag cusp for some of you guys. Either way, does not have to resonate. So we have the Judgment and we have the Three of Cups. Oh boys, Scorpio, I see you overall in this energy, whereas you're doing some gossip. Okay, this could be you going out for drinks, you socializing or going to an event with someone or multiple people. This could be in your friends group. Okay, this could be between you and, you know, family members. Okay, but I'm seeing gossip happening here. Okay, talking about the tea, gossiping about what happened between you and Fulana or you and Fifi. Okay, there's a lot of gossip energy surrounding you during that time. Okay, a lot of things that you're like, oh my God, I just found out this and I just realized that, and you know, Fulana told me this, and oh my God, I have to share it with the world. I have to share it with this one, with that one. So there's just a lot of gossip going along, going around. When it comes with you, there's a lot of gossiping about, you know, or talking too much about something to multiple people is what I'm getting. Okay. For some of you guys, there could be somebody at work or someone in in your school environment. You may or may not get along with this person. There could be a lot of gossiping, a lot of, you know, talking too much about a specific person or multiple people in a environment that is in your daily routine. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Let's see what challenges will Scorpio be facing. Challenges Scorpio will be facing from the 20th to the 26th. Okay, so we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy showing up here. Okay, and we have Aquarius, Aries energy showing up as well. Oh, and we have the High Priestess, Virgo, um, Pisces energy. Okay, okay. Two Okana cards. Interesting. So the challenge here, right? The challenge here, okay, this could be towards an earth sign, okay? It could be towards the other signs that I mentioned as well. This could be towards finance. This could be towards, you know, just a Pacific person. Um, okay, or this could be towards yourself. Now, the challenge that I'm seeing here is the biggest challenge is faith. Faith. Okay, not having enough faith or belief when it comes to whatever it is that you practice, whatever it is that you preach, whatever it is that you look for guidance. Okay, there's a lack of faith. Okay, some of you guys are embarking in a new journey for yourself. Okay, this could be something that happened in the recent past. Okay, going towards a new direction, restarting your, you know, restarting your journey or starting a brand new journey, right? And not having enough faith in where you're going, enough faith in the divine. um Okay, a lot of you guys are having a challenge with hearing your intuition, receiving divine guidance or divine downloads or messages. Okay, and it's because there's a lack of faith. Interesting. When it comes to your finances, there could be a lack of faith. When it comes to your financial stability, there could be a lack of faith. Okay. And for others, especially with what was coming out of here, just take what resonates, Scorpio. But I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys may have a challenge with keeping things to yourself, keeping secrets, okay? Keeping things to yourself, keeping secrets, keeping your personal business to yourself, keeping other people's personal business to yourself, okay? All right, let's see. Messages from the divine for the 20th to the 26th. Guilt is a normal feeling, okay? Just breathe in and let it go, okay? Breathe in and let it go. Some of you guys are feeling like other people are talking about you and other people are judging you. You know, you could be feeling embarrassed because maybe you're not at the moment financially stable, right? All right, let's see. What should Scorpio focus on from the 20th to the 26th? What should Scorpio focus on? Spiritual partnerships. Wow. Now, uh, 27 could be significant this month or October for some of you guys, okay? Somebody could be 27. Now, this being together equals a 9, right? And 9 talks about independency. 9 talks about self. It talks about self-care, okay? Um, it also talks about fruition, right? The fruits of our labor, right? If I'm saying that right. Now, spiritual partnership. I feel like your focus should be on your spirituality, what we were saying earlier, right? Surround yourself with those that can relate to you on a spiritual matter, okay? Is what I'm getting with that, okay? Needing to be around spiritual people, or what, again, whatever it is that you practice, okay, is where the focus should be on. What advice do you have for Scorpio for the 20th to the 26th? Advice for Scorpio. Get a reading. How funny. Get a reading. I think Libra had that too. Get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and your path, okay? So if you do decide to get a reading, get a general, okay? Second, for others, again, goes hand in hand with the spirituality message showing up here. Get into a divination tool. There's rods, there's bones, there's I forgot no, this is something you have to make. It's a semi-religious stuff, but anywho, you can get you some tarot cards, okay? You can use a bowl of water. You can you know, get one of these. You can get it this color or a black one. Meditate on it, look through it, and see what images you are receiving. You know, there's other ways to use divination, okay, to receive that, okay, and connect with it. Connect with it. This can also help with you know, your self-awareness on spirituality. This could bring in a sense of faith or hope in this direction as well, okay? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow to see who has you on their mind during this week as well. And until then, stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Sagittarius. What is up? Alrighty, Sag, this reading is going to be for those that have Sagittarius placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly for the 20th through the 26th. We're going to pick up your overall energy for that week, and then we're going to see what challenges you could be possibly facing for that week. Then we'll get into the oracle and see what divine messages, what the divine has for you. For that week, we're going to see what they want you to focus on and advice, okay? Stay tuned for tomorrow, same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We'll see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, show me Sagittarius's overall energy for the 20th to the 26th. Interesting. Okay, so you pulled the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, I feel like what's surrounding your energy is past energy. Okay, past energy, past emotions, a past connection, memories from your past is what I was getting from this. Okay, the Two of Wands being in the reverse again is signifying that even though you're not taking action towards this, you're also not releasing it. You're still hanging on to it. Okay. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may find yourself missing. It could be a version of you in the past, okay? Maybe you're looking back and saying, you know, I used to look this way and now I don't, and I can't get myself to look that way anymore. Maybe, some of you guys may have worked out in the past and had yourself at a good figure, and now you're reflecting and saying, damn, I just don't look this good anymore, or, I don't look this fit, okay? Um, some of you guys could be missing a connection in the past, even though there is no contact between you guys. You could just be thinking about that. It could be someone you used to be friends with. Some of you guys are missing a family member that's at a distance or that is in another dimension at this time. Okay. There's past energy surrounding your energy. And even though there is no I would say forward movement with this, okay? It's kind of like you're just reflecting on it, okay? And there's a sense of missing that moment, that experience, that version of how you used to look or how you used to be. Some of you guys may be far from home and you're missing, your childhood friends. You're missing your old home that you grew up in. Maybe you're missing some family members, okay? Let's see. What challenges do we see Sagittarius possibly facing between the 20th to the 26th? Working with others. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. You can have this somewhere in your chart. May have to do with an Earth sign. Either way, it doesn't have to be. First and foremost, what I was getting is working with others, right? Allowing other people to do what they're supposed to be doing instead of you doing it. Allowing other people to suggest how we should do something instead of taking control of the situation, okay? Being a team player instead of a leader, okay? Learning more about how other people are doing things their way so that we can see if we can assist them or if we just need to support them, okay? Is what I was getting being the challenge here. Okay. Let's see what messages the divine has for you during that time. Messages for Sag, please, for the 20th through the 26th. Okay. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Okay. Stop dimming it. Let's see. What does Sag need to focus on for that week? Which should be the main focus. Communication. Yep. And we have the threes, right? That leads to a 6. Okay, communication. Focus on communication for that week. How you communicate, how you're doing it, how do you sound, the way you're doing it, what's being said, and vice versa. Listen to what they're saying. Really listen and take it to consideration of what they're saying and how they're saying it. Okay, so communication is the focus. All right, what advice do you have for Sag? Advice for Sag for that time. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Okay? So challenge yourself to be better. Beautiful. I love that. Alrighty, my dear. That's what I have for you. And hopefully I catch you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Capricorn. What is up, you guys? Alrighty, this reading is for those with Capricorn placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 20th through the 26th. We're going to see what is your overall energy for that week and what possible challenges you will be facing. And then we'll move over to the Oracle. We'll see what messages the Divine has for you during that time, what you should be focusing on, and advice. Okay, make sure you guys tune in for tomorrow's reading. It's going to be for the same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see 1-11-11 on the timer. We're going to see, so definitely somebody here needs to check that video out for tomorrow. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, show me Capricorn's energy from the 20th to the 26th. Their main energy from the 20th to the 26th, please. Wow, just like that. Alrighty, so we have Earth energy showing up here. And we have Ace of Cups. Okay, Cappy. This is like an energy of not wanting. You're in this energy of. Okay, I'm getting multiple stuff, so just take what resonates. For some of you guys, you know, you worked hard for what you have, right? And because you worked so hard for what you've got, you're kind of not sharing it with others, right? Only if they deserve it, only if you care about them, only if there's like a limitation to that, right? So like I'm just getting this like stingy energy, even though the Four of Pentacles isn't here. I'm getting this stingy energy, right? Like, you know, I bought this, and because I bought it, you can't have any, right? I worked hard for this, and because of that, you need to work hard and show me if you deserve for me to share this with you, right? I'm just getting this weird energy of that with the Ace of Cups, right? It's like somebody saying, hey, can I have some of what you have? Can I have a little bit? Can you share with me? And you're like, you gonna work for it like I did? What are you gonna do to earn it? Because I had to earn it. It didn't come for free for me, so why should it be free for you? Type of energy. And for others, you're getting good news, okay? There's something that has you in your feelings, all right? For some of you guys, it's good news, but there's something that has you in your feelings, right? When it comes to money, when it comes to a connection, you know, when it comes to your education, okay, or your work environment, all right? Something is making you joyful. Something is making you happy. Something's making you content with this, okay? And for others, this could be a connection, okay? You might be meeting someone new. You might be developing or acknowledging that you're actually having feelings for someone, okay? Someone could be doing something for you that's getting your attention, and it's making you feel very good, okay? Let's see. for a very small portion of you, okay, something could be entering your life now. Like someone could be giving birth next week. You could be receiving a gift. You could be planning to get a gift for someone. Okay, is what I was getting with that as well. Let's see, what challenges will Capricorn be facing from the 20th to the 26th? We have Pisces, Cancerian, Scorpio energy. And Capricorn energy. For some of you guys, the challenge here is, you know, some of you guys like to, how do you say this? Indulge in something, right? To stimulate your mind or to kind of, how would I say, put you at ease or put you in a mood. So I feel like the challenge here is cutting back on something that you could be indulging in. This could be drinking, this could be eating. You know, something in that nature, I feel. And for others, you know, a challenge that you're having here is that some of you guys may obsess over something. Like when you get a bit excited about something, you know, it's like, for instance, if you're meeting someone new, like I said, or if you just recently met someone new, there could be this obsession energy of, you know, already planning the future with this person, or, you know, already getting married or fantasizing of having a family with them. You know what I mean? There's something that has to do with indulging or obsessing about something that is still fairly new, something that just started, something that, you know, hasn't developed or, you know, hasn't grew to its full potential yet, and already we're obsessing about the positive and negative things about what that situation could end up being, right? So I feel like this is going to be a challenge for someone here. Let's see what messages the divine has for you during that time. Okay. All right. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Focus on your own path. Okay. That's what I'm getting with that. What should Capricorn focus on from the 20th to the 26th? Okay. Self-love, all right? And this leads to a number 7, which could be talking about, you know, procrastinating is what I was getting for the 7. So a lot of you guys are avoiding things that you should be doing for yourself. You could be neglecting yourself in a mental or physical way, okay? So for number 7 could be significant for somebody here, or October 7th. Focus on self-love, okay? Focus on your well-being, physically, mentally, and emotionally for that week, okay? Let's see, advice for Capricorn for that week, please. Advice for Capricorn. Receive. And we were talking about a gift. Okay, you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Open up to them, which is what the Ace of Cups looks like as well, and that Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah. That's what I got for you, my dear. Hope this helped in some sort of way. Don't forget about tomorrow. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. I will see you on the next one. All right. Alrighty, moving on to Aquarius. What is up, you guys? This reading is going to be for those that have Aquarius placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week, and then we're going to see what challenges you could be possibly facing during that time. Then we'll get into the oracle and see what messages the divine has for you for that time frame, what you should be focusing on, and advice. Make sure you guys tune in for tomorrow. We're going to do same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, show me Aquarius's energy from the 20th to the 26th. Aquarius's energy, overall energy from the 20th to the 26th. Three of Cups is coming out for everybody. Jesus. It's what we call the Hoe card. Alright, somebody had the exact same cards. I forgot who. So, Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. Alright, this is very good energy. Here it looks like your overall energy here is that you are reminiscing about some good time that you had. So this could be an event that you went to, this could be visiting family, a specific person, maybe you have like a date night planned that you're looking forward to. Okay, this could be you out socializing, you know, whatever this is that you're doing with family, friends, or a specific person, okay, it just seems like, you know, you're enjoying yourself and you're having such a great time, right? And you're over here reminiscing about the event that took place. Now, for others, this is you missing someone, right? This is you thinking about the good times and the good memories that you had someone, missing them and wanting to meet up with them and hang out with them again. It could be anybody. Okay, let's see what challenges you could be facing during that time. Challenges for Aquarius from the 20th through the 26th. All right, so we do have Leo and Gemini energy coming through here. You may have that somewhere in your chart. Some of you guys are dealing with this energy. Either way, it does not have to resonate. Okay, so the challenge here is, I feel like for some of you guys, you know, you need to be careful with when you're being triggered, right? Be careful when you're being triggered, okay? So it's like, for an example, let's say you had a long day at work and it was stressful and you just want to come home, and even though you have other priorities and things to do when you get home, instead you're like, you know what, I'll do this another time. I'm just going to smoke and just put on a movie, you know, or I'm just going to drink. Okay, I'm just going to drink or go out and do something and drink, you know what I mean? Because you had such a rough day, right? You got to be careful that that doesn't become a pattern, right? What I'm also getting here, for those that are not resonating with that or will not resonate with that, is this is about the choices that you make in a moment where you are feeling upset. It's what are you doing? What choices are you making during that time when you're upset? Okay, are you still able to make good choices for yourself, for your self-care, your well-being? Okay, are you allowing that the anger to take over you, whereas you're latching out and taking it out on other people or projecting it towards other people? Is this healthy for you? Okay, and for others, I feel like the challenge is that, especially if you're going out and socializing or hanging out with people, you need to be careful with being swept into the moment. As in, let's say you guys are all going out, you're drinking, try not to overdrink to the point to where you lose control and you black out, right? And you do something that you end up regretting. Okay, You know, it's about learning to control that lion within you. Okay, look how she has that line under control. The lion doesn't move unless she tells it to. The lion doesn't attack unless she tells it to. Okay, so it's about when it comes to temptation, when it comes to sex, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to connections, okay, when it comes to triggers, learning to tame the beast within. Okay, uh, the lovers talks about consequences. Okay, so making sure that when you make a decision, that the consequence or the outcome of that is positive and not negative. Okay, let's see messages from the divine for Aquarius for the 20th to the 26th. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Overall, you have the power, okay? So choose wisely of how you go about that power, how you use that power, okay? What should Aquarius focus on between the 20th to the 26th? Jesus, straight up we have 7, personal growth. Give yourself the next 7 days. Um, to do this, okay? Set yourself some goals, some tasks, okay? And then 7 days later, look at your progress and celebrate that, okay? Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius for the 20th to the 26th. Advice: sleep and rest, okay? Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Okay, sleep and rest. If you gotta take a, if you gotta take, you know, PTO or a sick day from work to relax, okay, to reset yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, then do it, and do it without any regrets. Okay, Spirit's got your back. They got you. You're not gonna get fired. Okay. Now, if it's something you have a pattern of doing, then I suggest you not to do that. But, you know what I mean. So that's what I got for you, Aqua. Make sure you don't miss out for tomorrow's reading, and I will see you on the next one. Alrighty, moving on to Pisces. How are you, my dear? Alrighty, Pi. This reading is going to be for those that have Pisces placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 20th to the 23rd. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for that week, and then we're going to see what possible challenges you could be facing. Then we'll get into the oracle and see what messages the divine has for you during that time, what they want you to focus on, and advice. Try not to miss out for tomorrow's reading. We're going to do the same time frame, the 20th to the 26th. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, let's do this. Show me Pisces energy from the 20th to the 26th, their overall energy. Again, the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is coming out for everyone. All right, so Pi, we do have Pisces, Cancerian, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another individual with those placements. It does not have to resonate, okay? This is looking... Okay, so for some of you guys, you're in this energy of planning something here, right? For some of you guys, you are planning on, doing something with someone or asking them to do something with you, right? You could be planning on going out, hanging out, having, a boys' night, a girls' night out. This could be family members, okay, place where it resonates. I feel like you're planning something here, right? For others, I feel like, you're talking to someone here, right? This could be someone new, someone you just recently met, or someone you really care about, right? And I see them around your energy. You know, you're thinking about seeing them, being with them, hanging out with them, getting closer to them, okay? It's like you want this person, uh, you and this person to be on the same page with each other, right? So definitely something on your mind that has to do with another person or multiple people is what I'm getting with this. For others, I feel like you could be planning, or, you know, at least you're thinking about it, reaching out to someone here. And the goal is because, you know, you want to see them, or you want to know something. Hmm. Okay. And if that's not it for some of you guys here, okay, there's something on your mind. Okay, this could be something that has to do. Uh, this could be something that has to do with your creative side, okay? So you could be wanting to get into something, or maybe you have been working on something here and you're getting ready to show it to others or show it to the world. For some of you guys, I was getting that this could be a painting. I was very, very, very specific. Very specific. Okay, let's see what challenges Pisces could be possibly facing between the 20th and the 26th. Challenges. Okay, we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. We have, again, more water energy. Interesting. Okay, challenges. Okay, got it. Um, I know. The challenge here is putting things into motion, right? So it could be that you have a plan, right? And it feels concrete, it feels practical, it feels like it makes it on paper, it seems like it makes sense, right? But there's a disconnect between that and your emotions, or your dedication, or your confidence, right? For others, it could be that what you're feeling in your heart, what you're dreaming about, what you're wishing for, what your goal is, right? Whereas you have this emotional connection to, there could be a challenge with putting this on paper, making this your reality, possibly having the money for it. Okay, so if you're feeling some type of way, your challenge is to put it into motion, or to plan for it, or to bring it and ground it into your reality. And for others, it's in the reverse, right? It's the other way around. Whatever it seems to be on paper, or whatever it is that you can see, and you know that's, you know, that's what I want to do, or that I know what to do, right? There's a disconnect emotionally from this, with doing it and pursuing it, okay? And for others, again, there could be a challenge here between, you know, another, you and another water sign or an earth sign, okay? Um, this could be surrounding money for some of you guys. Okay, let's see. Messages from the divine. We're getting 3333 on the timer. We got 3 there. Messages from the divine for Pisces for the week of the 20th to the 26th. Messages for Pisces. Okay. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. So focus on you. Focus on your goals, your task, your projects, where you want to be, you know, 3 years from now, 3 months from now, possibly, you know, and making sure that you are being authentic, being authentic. What should Pisces focus on for that week? What is the focus for Pisces for that week? Look at that. Follow your dreams. This is number 13, which breaks that, which goes to a 4, right? So 4 talks about the foundation that we are trying to create and build for ourselves, right? Advice for Pisces for the week of the 20th to the 26th. Advice for Pisces, please. Fresh start. Start over, start fresh, okay? You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Nice. Alrighty, so that's what I got for you, Pi. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. And until then, stay blessed.